Hello, in this video we're taking a look at this, the Line 6 HX Stomp. The Line 6 HX Stomp was my first introduction to the new generation of modeling. Now the HX Stomp is a bit old, but it's still keeping up with the other guys. So in this video I'm going to take a look at a little bit of the pros and a little bit of the cons of the unit, and then I'm going to do a full walkthrough of me making a preset and then trying out some different amplifiers. But if I did a video on everything, this video would be 17 hours long. So as per usual, when you have a unit with a lot of features, some of them are good and some of them are not. And this unit is very good at a lot of things. You have the FX loop, which means you can use it as the 4-cable method with it. You have a MIDI controllable interface. You can have an external foot switch and an external physical volume pedal to use the wahs and use the pitch effects and stuff. So if you combine this unit with a few extra accessories, you can have a complete rig on a small pedal board. From my experience of using it live, I've only used it live once. But it's amazing because it's so small and it sounds really good. The cons of having it live is that you rely on the floor monitors for your sound, which means if you move away from the floor monitor whatsoever, you don't hear anything. This could be solved by using in-ears, but if you're playing small shows like I do, you don't have in-ear systems. If you compare the HX Stomp to the newest generation of modelers and the capturing units, it's a little bit behind on the sound quality side, but you have everything in one unit, and that's amazing. Like if you're doing a show like I did in the example previously, I can just take the small box and I can have everything, like all the pre-effects, so the modulation effects, all the distortion effects, all the amplifiers and all the reverbs and delays in one small box that fits in my backpack. I would say that the models are good enough for playing live, and if you spend your time dialing them in, you can get them to be very close to the original, especially amps like the Mark IV, the dual rectifier. Hello, Johan in editing mode here. I forgot to mention when I recorded the video that if you use the IR loader, the unit sounds a lot better. So I recommend you to go out and find a nice IR pack to use with your unit. Also, I forgot to mention that Line 6 have been amazing at delivering product updates. They have released several amps and a lot of new features. Also, the new cab section is a lot better than the old one. So go join new Line 6. So now here we go to me in the walkthrough. I'm going to start out with sort of making a preset, and then I'm going to play for different amplifiers. Okay, we are now in HX Edit. Let's make a preset. So first of all, let's start out with the cabinet section. I'm not going to use an IR now because you don't have the same IRs as I have, so that's not fair, I think. So here we go. Let's see. My favorite cabinet of all time, Greenback 25. And the mic position here it's a 57 and it's cap edge, so it's the same that I use on my normal cab. I'm going to place that last in the shape. And okay, so now let's select an amp to put in here. I'm going to start out with an amplifier that I have made a preset with before, The Cali Rhythm 2 is one of my favorites from this. I'm going to just make sure to lower the gain here so I don't peak in my recording. So yeah, it starts out with a preset that's pretty decent, but let's see what happens if you put everything at 5. So it becomes a lot darker already. I've also made a preset before with the Cali 4 lead, so and the PV Panama is the 5150. And all the presets, the numbers that show up here right now are the preset settings from line 6. So that amplifier sounds okay. The Vitriol is the name of the new PV. We have Rev Gen Purple, Engel Meteor, but my favorite is the Cali Rectifier. In real life it would be this amplifier. But of all of the rectifiers I've tried software emulations, I think this is my favorite one. Also, I had an Unreal rectifier, and I think I actually prefer this sound over the real rectifier. So yeah, let's try and dial this down in amplifier. But I think I should try and use the new amplifier. So let's try the Brit 2203. So this is basically a JCM 800, so I need to put the gain drive on max. Okay, so let's just increase the treble to 5, turn down everything to 5. And this is the part that I dislike the most about the unit, is that this interface of this application is not the best. Okay, so let's start out with increasing the mids to 6. Try 6. Try his treble. Okay, presence, start. Okay, stop bass. Okay, see here, channel volume down maybe to 5. No, that happens when I scroll on my Apple Magic Mouse. So that's the sag then. Okay, maybe around 7. Hum. Okay, let's change ripple. Turn it back to standard as a bias. Okay, so let's keep it at this right now. Solid foundation for a distorted sound. But we need to put a pedal in front of it. So let's go distortion and start out with the classic from Marshall. Top Secret OD. So gain 0, level 10. Okay, maybe not use that pedal. Let's see the Scream 808. Then gain 0, level 10. Down the tone. Okay, try out the pillars. Let's go back to my good old standard favorite here, Hedgehog D9. Okay. Now we do turn on the noise gate. Silence. I love it. Okay, now we can change the EQ a bit here. Okay, I think I need to add an EQ in the post effect, so I'm going to move everything over a bit, and then here we go EQ and then go 10 band graphic. Okay, let's test out some other frequencies. Okay, let's see. "16 kilohertz is a frequency we normally cut away anyway." Okay, let's try a boost to 4K. Really less 500. I'm not really happy with that sound, so let's try and switch out the cabinets. See, first of all, I try a different microphone. See here. That sounds just so dark. Cole's ribbon, no. No, 67. Okay, let's try out the classic Cali V30. So we are talking Mesa Boogie Vintage 30 loaded cabinet. Ouch. Let's try out the Brit 30 instead first. Oof, holy brightness. Let's go back to the California. Go to SM57. Okay, let's save that as a screen recording preset. So yeah, here in the software you have a lot of different alternatives. So you have, as you can see on the screen right now, there's just a bunch of cabinets, both for guitar amplifiers and bass amplifiers. And distortion pedals, you have a super long chain of them. Like we have the DS1 Vintage. See, try to do this one. See how this will scream our ears off. Hey, not too bad. See the modified one. Drive, level. Okay, let's say Swedish chainsaw. And then you need to do, if I remember correctly, here we go. Let's see here, bright horn fuzz. Industrial fuzz, so fuzz factory, I guess. Yeah, see, it's a bit. Oscillator. Okay, let's try something else now. Modulation. See, we have. Is it? Here we have the mod face. Pedal phaser. Okay, let's see, we can take a chorus. Poly D2. Let's see here. Interval -7. -7. and mix 100%. So now here we go. And now we can also move this in the chain, so it's after the... Okay, now let's throw a fuzz or something in front of that. Just let's go with the industrial. Yeah, so as you see, there's a lot of things here in the software, and you can basically get whatever you want out of this. I'm not really a fan of the software itself, because I wish the interface was a little bit better designed, but it's still, you can do so much in it that it's like it's an amazing piece of kit. And yeah, if you're considering that that for me, when I grew up, we had the Pocket Pod, which sucks ass, to be honest. So this is amazing. So, back to me. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below and I will try and answer them.